The morning heat. We often talk about climate change as a distant threat, melting ice caps and rising oceans far away from our daily routines. But the reality is already waking us up in our own bedrooms. It starts with the mornings that are already too hot before the sun fully rises. Your air conditioner works overtime, straining against record-breaking heat waves that are becoming the new normal. It's the subtle shock of turning on the faucet and realizing the water pressure is dropping. Outside, the lawns turn dry and yellow, and the calendar fills with drought warnings. Even your breakfast is affected as changing climates stress power grids and disrupt the supply chains that stock our refrigerators. The heat isn't just an inconvenience anymore, it's a daily obstacle. The commute and infrastructure. Stepping out the door, the impact follows you into your morning commute. Our infrastructure was simply not built for this kind of sustained, intense temperature. Asphalt highways bake and soften under the glaring sun, turning roads into sticky traps. If you rely on public transit, you're greeted by delays. Extreme heat warps metal train tracks, forcing systems to slow down or halt entirely to prevent derailments. Inside crowded buses, the air grows stagnant. Out the window, rivers that used to flow year-round are reduced to cracked dirt. For the people who work outside to keep our cities running, the environment has become hazardous. And above it all, stagnant atmospheric conditions trap exhaust, blanketing our skylines in heavy, inescapable smog. The grocery store and food supply. The disruption extends far beyond the streets. It hits us where it hurts the most, our food supply. When you walk into the grocery store, you might notice the produce bins looking a little emptier. And when you check the price tag on a simple apple, the numbers are jarring. This is the direct result of climate volatility. In one region, farmers watch their crops wither under historic, relentless droughts. In another, entire seasons of harvest are wiped out overnight by sudden, catastrophic flooding. When roads wash out, delivery trucks can't reach the stores. We are left facing shortage signs, lower quality produce, and grocery bills that climb higher every month. The changing climate is quietly eating away at our wallets. Extreme weather afternoon. And just when you think you've adapted to the dry heat, the atmosphere shifts violently. A warmer climate holds more moisture, meaning that when the rain finally comes, it doesn't just fall, it pours with devastating intensity. Afternoon commutes turn into frantic sprints as storm drains immediately overflow, unable to handle the sudden deluge. Gale force winds thrash the trees, and our aging power grids are pushed past their breaking points. Sparks fly, transformers blow, and suddenly, you are plunged into darkness. As you light a candle in your living room, the only connection to the outside world is the harsh, blaring alarm of a flash flood warning illuminating your phone screen. The evening impact and adaptation. When the storm passes, the evening reveals the new reality we have to navigate. It's the sinking feeling of shining a flashlight into a flooded basement. But it's also the moment we see resilience. It's neighbors stepping out into the debris to help each other clear fallen branches. It's communities opening cooling and warming shelters for those who need them most.
They said until 7 this evening.
We are learning to adapt, installing solar panels to keep the lights on, packing emergency bags just in case, and repairing the seawalls that protect our cities. The climate has changed, and everyday life looks different now. But by facing it directly, we are finding new ways to endure, adapt, and build a stronger tomorrow.